Good morning from Soggy Bottom. This is Dawn. It is Monday, March 4th, 2019. I love to do homemade breads, but with my left arm and shoulder being out of commission, I obviously can't do all the mixing and the rolling and the kneading and the rising and then the rolling and the kneading and doing all that stuff to it. So I went and bought me a bread machine. Now, before I get started, I'm not endorsing any of these products that I'm showing you. It's just a personal choice. Here is my new bread machine. It is a fairly large one, as you can see. It cooks 1.5 pound and 2 pound loaves. The brand is Hamilton Beach. I did pick it up online because it was on sale. It was much cheaper that way, and I got it in about 3 days than it was to buy a $200 one or $100 one in the store. Now, here are some of the products that I like to use. I did purchase this book also online, Betty Crocker Best Bread Cookbook. Again, I'm not endorsing it. This is just a personal favorite. I like Betty Crocker's cookbooks. I wanted to tell you some of the things that were in this book. And I find this is better for you because it uses butter, the dried milk, better ingredients for you than the book that came with it. You can use the book that came with it. By all means, it will give you a start, an idea of whether you like it. But myself, we've done 2 or 3 loaves of this, no, 2 loaves of this classic white. I'm going to do a cinnamon raisin, I think, today, and give that a test run for breakfast, because that's our biggest problem here at the house. Is I have so much goes on in the morning that breakfast is harder to do, so breads and muffins are easier for us. This one has an onion bread that looks very interesting. Some of my favorites in here are, here's the raisin cinnamon bread I'm going to make today. I will take pictures and video some of that and put that on there later. Also is a honey whole wheat, oatmeal bread, cinnamon honey bread. This one takes most of the special ingredients that I purchased yesterday. The dried basil, the thyme, the sunflower nuts or sunflower seeds, people call them different things, is this one. It'll be more entailed, but it's an herb crunch wheat bread. We'll see if it's any good. Again, as I'm doing these things, I will take photos and the video so you know. Granola bread also takes some special ingredients. Now, again, these are just a lot of the things I like to use. You could pick any brand you want, and again, I'm not endorsing any of these. This one's from Sam's. This is the Better Buy from Sam's. I believe it's 10 pounds, and I don't remember the cost on it, but overall it was much cheaper. Then this is, I like Gold Medal, that's what I prefer. This is the bread flour. I got the smaller bag of it until I tested it enough times to see if I liked it over the all-purpose flour. This is the whole wheat flour. This is in some of those other specialty recipes that I'll have to decide whether I even like or not. This is the Best Buy from Sam's. Gold Medal, 12 pound bag. And I don't have the prices in front of me, or else I would tell you what I paid for them. Also, most of them call for the light brown sugar, not the darker sugar. This is my sunflower roasted unsalted. The recipes don't call for salted or unsalted, but since I'm already adding salt to the recipes, I decided I wanted as little salt in the recipes as possible. because the rule always is, water follows salt. The more salt you have in the body, the more water you're going to retain. That's a tidbit of medical knowledge. These are the oats that I picked up because, like I said, my left side is preventing me from doing certain things I would do to making your own granola at home. By all means, if you can make it at home, it would probably be healthier than the product I picked up. The bread machine yeast, I picked this one up at Kroger. I'm not endorsing them. I prefer another brand, but in my area, they didn't have any in stock. The dried milk, raisins, golden raisins, and regular raisins. 2 different recipes call for different ones. And the truth is, I'm not exactly sure of the difference, so I will find out. Again, I'm not endorsing any of these. These are just the brands that I prefer to use. Now, we also have the last loaf of white bread that I did last night, and I've already cut some of it, but I wanted you to look at the light setting and what the 2-pound loaf looks like and what it looks like inside. Here it is. And it's really pretty dense, so I'm not sure I'm going to like the bread flour, but we'll find out. And then of course this is what it looks like cut. And here is, it's the lightest setting I can get as far as being crunchy. So time will tell whether we like it or not. I know that this loaf of bread cost, in these products, is about $1.50. So you really can't beat that versus what you buy in the store, and this has no preservatives other than a couple of these ingredients may have some. But anyway, this is better for me, one way or another. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.